Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Twisted Paper Studio. How are you? It's Monday, day 83, you guys, of the 100-day project. Monday. I hope you all had a beautiful day yesterday and you had a nice weekend. It's the beginning of the week, fresh start. It is Monday, day 83. We're going to continue to work on this book here. I have some ideas. To wait, let me shuffle these first and then go into my ideas, because I don't think I could talk and do things at the same time. I'm one of those ones who can't talk and chew gum at the same time. I get confused. Okay. All right, so we've shuffled these up. I'm going to pick the top one for us. It's Monday. I'm picking the top one for us. Asparagus Dragon, consistent. That's what we are, you guys. That's the card I needed that card. Consistent. Okay. Let us read that. We did just have it, but we are consistent. We definitely are. That's a good word for us. It is a good word for me, and I hope it is a good word for you. So, Asparagus Dragon. Okay. The mystical meaning. The meaning of this word, to be reminded of consistent. The Asparagus Dragon reminds you to find your best time to work. You don't have to be fast at what you do, but you should try to be consistent. Stand up tall so you can see what needs to be done. It is a good time to create a to-do list so you can stay on track. Once you've determined your most productive part of the day, you should make plans to be at your desk, your place of work, during that time. Tackling your priorities will bring you satisfaction. Each thing you check off the list is a win. So true. Let's read the appearance of this little guy. A very slender dragon, the Asparagus Dragon is a spring green hue. The veined wings are covered in fine feathers. There are residual claws at the top of each wing, but they do not seem to have any functionality. 3 long spines produce from the jaw and brow to the back. The juvenile dragon can be distinguished by the lack of the brown scales. These begin to emerge in the 3rd month. So it's teaching us about asparagus as well. Okay, so those are our dragon cards today. And then I'll go ahead and give out my beautiful blessings and we'll get started. I do have some things that I want to go over. I have people commenting on my channel. Welcome to all my new followers. I have new followers. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I encourage you to go back and take a look around at the other videos that I start from day 1. I'm going to give out beautiful blessings to, 2281 Cozy Brick Cape. Beautiful blessings to you. Beautiful blessings to Sandra Robinson. And beautiful blessings to Mila Gladkova. Beautiful blessings to you. And Bonnie C. Thank you, ladies, for commenting on my channel. And Sandra, it's Twist with an E. My last name, Twist with an E. So, Sandra has a question here for me. She said that she was wondering if my checklist that I have is something that I would consider putting in my Etsy shop for people to purchase to help them get started. She says that she's been crafting now for 2.5 years, that she loves journals, and that she never has really been able to finish one. She can't seem to figure out how to do the full process. She watches all of our videos. She's inspired by many of us here on YouTube, but she just sits down and it goes blank. So, with that being said, I am going to, when I come back, help you. I'm sure that Sandra is not the only one. I'm positive that Sandra's not the only one, because I can tell you that 20 years ago, I was there too. I had all the craft stuff, and I just sat and looked at it. Maybe I picked up a color pencil. Maybe I dilly-dallied with some watercolor. But I looked at it all. So I'm going to help you guys. Let me know in the comments if there are more of you that have this phobia when you sit down with all your craft supplies and you just freeze. Let me know, because I have a plan. And I think I'm going to incorporate it if I have more people like Sandra. And Sandra, I don't mean to put you on the spot, but I want to help you. I'm here to help you. And now, as far as my list, I will not put my list onto Etsy. That is my personal list. Those are things that I make. I am teaching them all, you know, most everything on my list I've taught you on my channel. So it's a formula. Once you make a journal, you have to create what you like to put in your journal. I could tell you to put a pocket, I could tell you to put a tag, I could tell you to put a tuck. That's basically what that paper says to me. Tag, tuck, pocket, paper. It says those things, but in the format that I like them, for my style, for my journals, for my business plan, for my Etsy shop. So you have to come up with something that you like when you open a journal. Think about what it is that you like. You see, Leslie makes flip-flop journals. I haven't gotten the hang of that yet. She can make a flip-flop journal outside of anyone. She can out flip-flop anyone with these flip-flop journals. I personally, if I were to sit down with a flip-flop journal, my mind would be so backwards. I wouldn't know where to turn and where to go and what to do. But I'm sure that when Leslie first started that, and I know when I first started mine, and I'm sure when, I mean, if you look at Roxy Creations older videos when she first sat down with hers, you had to figure it out. So the best thing that I could say is that once you make your journal, that's when you need to figure out how you like it. Do you like it with This Book Belongs To on the front, or do you like it with This Book Belongs To on the back? Do you like your pockets in the front of the book or in the back of the book? Do you like page tabs? Do you like the ruffly look? Do you like things hanging from the side? It's what you like. It's your creativity. So I encourage you to start your journal first and then go through the things. I do this from day one in the 100-day project. If you seriously watch my video from day one and continue to watch it, listen to what I say, go get the stuff that I talk about, you will sit there and you will make a journal with me. You can do it. I'm there. I'm teaching you. I do step by step. You can pause the TV. You don't have to keep going if I'm faster than you. Pause the TV. Pause your video. Pause it. Finish what I'm doing and then turn it back on and press play and go to the next step. And you'll make those journals right along with me. Then after you make those journals right along with me, I make tags, I make tucks, I make a master board that makes the tags and the tucks. I make all those things with you. So I encourage you to go back to day one and start over again. Don't just use it as a Friends episode and, you know, you're mindlessly just watching it and not doing anything. It's a tutorial. I do this to teach. Not because I'm a comedy show, you guys. So I encourage you to do that. But if people comment on my channel and there are more of you that get frozen and you don't have an inspiration, or you can't find what to make, or you just don't know what to do when you sit down and you like watching tutorials, let me know in the comments, because I think I might have something to help. Okay, let's get started here. We don't have much time. I only have a half hour. I've spent 10 minutes talking, and I would like to do things in this book. We are almost finished decorating it. I forgot it was only one signature. This was one signature, you guys. We just did one signature. So I wanted to bring in other things into the book. Now, I have a lot of things that I made that I brought in. Oh yeah, I wanted to cover that too. We might not get to that today, but I wanted to give you like an idea that also when you make things and you use digitals in your book, and of course these are real book pages, real ledger pages, but the stuff that I made and put in my book, they're all digitals. Now I'm gonna bring in more stuff onto the pages where I already decorated, but I'm gonna bring in real stuff. So I'm gonna show you what I mean. And those of you that go to, if you go to thrift shops and things like that, if you go to thrift shops and you buy stuff at thrift shops, you too can add the real stuff in. Now, if you're keeping the book and it's for you, of course, this real stuff is going to be yours. If you don't want to let the real stuff go and you're selling the book because you needed to, you know, you want to use it for ephemera or whatever, then think about what you do first. But if you're letting the book go and you just like the hunt of searching for ephemera and you're, you know, making the book for a gift or for sale, then you would, of course, add it in there, because then the hunt again is to find more ephemera. So I'm just going to put this right in here like this, because it's something else added, another element, and it's a little bit big, but it's not on the bottom, so it's just sticking out. So we're just going to add that. It's something added into the book. Let's see. That's real ephemera, along with your copy, digital copies. Sorry. I have a girlfriend out in California. She is the Greek chick paper hoarder. Greekchik. It says on her card, but I don't know if it's Chick or Chik. But she sells ephemera, guys. And if you don't have this stuff and you'd like some, her prices are very good. And you can get a little bit of it here and there. Now, I'm going to put this on the back here. Look, this is a check. So I'm just going to, you want to give the new owner something to look at, something to play with, something that they don't get to see often. And that's what I'm doing. I'm going to put this in here. So it's mixed. This is new. This is real ephemera. And then this is the ephemera that I made. Of course, this is real book page, but this is not a real religious card. This is real old fabric, but it's something to look at. And this is real. Okay, so let's keep going. Let me see what else I have. Another check here. Might as well put some checks in here. Let's put one here. So that's my suggestion for my video today, is just to mix in some real ephemera with your digitals. And here, let's put this. I want it here. No, I don't want that there. How about we give we did one of those. How about we give this? This is good. We'll put this back here. And this stuff you can write on the back of it, you guys. But we don't have to fill the book up with it. I mean, you don't have to use all of your real ephemera, but use some of it. And then if you guys like those things from, here, I'll get them out. Hold on. If you like those things from Tim Holtz, I have a lot of them. Use them up. It's no big deal. Put them in here. And use them up. You bought them. Use them up. And it's cute. Let me see where I would put these. I don't really even know, because should they go there? No. Somebody will. Oh, look at the little girls. I don't think I want them there. It's kind of not in the era, but if you have them, use them up, you guys. Use them up. Don't be afraid. You bought them. You might as well use them. How about, what if we put these two little girls sticking out of the pocket like that? There. Just cute. It's just something cute, you guys. And then there's these things too. They're little journal cards. They can fill up pockets. You didn't have to make them. And if you wanted to, you know, you can personalize this, and you could, look, this is Tim Holtz, right? You can take you can take a digital and put it on there. Here, let's do that. Why not? It's no big deal. We can use it. We can make a Tim Holtz digital. We can collage on it and do our own thing with it, even though it's Tim's. Hi, Tim. He doesn't watch my channel. I'm just kidding. He doesn't even know I exist. Okay. So, here. Now, I like this. Oh, we don't even, I mean, we could glue this on. Let's glue that on. I don't know where, oh, here, there's my thing. We'll put this on here. Like that. So this is Tim Holtz's little paper pack. You know, sometimes you get them on sale at Hobby Lobby. They're fun. At first I was buying them. At first. I don't buy them anymore. Because of the fact that I make my own now. But if you can't make your own, don't have time to make your own, or you really like Tim Holtz product because he has nice product, and you just want to use his product in your junk journals, because let's face it, a lot of people use his product in their work, you could, you know, make stuff with his product to add to your own. So let's do this. Let's put this little moth on here like that. Why not? And we'll take a little clip like this. Whoopsie. See that? We just made a piece of ephemera, you guys, and on the back is journaling, and it was a Tim Holtz card. It's just a Tim Holtz card. You're doing the same thing with your digitals. You're just giving it a stronger base. So let's put that. Do I have another pocket? That's for the paper clip. Oh, and here where the pink is. We can even, do I have a thing? We can even do something where we can make a little tuck. Let me see. Oh, is this a flip? What did I do? Look at that, you guys. I made a boo-boo. So I put the map in here. Oh, that's cool, though. I put the map in here, and it was folded. I don't know how that happened, but I'm going to cut it open. Silly me. So now there's 2 maps here. That's funny. Did that happen in the front? I don't think so. I don't think so. Hi, I'm almost done. 10 minutes. I have a video.
Okay, sorry. Come down when you're done.
KK. 10 minutes. Yes. I'm trying to look for the map, you guys. I want to see where it is. I gotta investigate. Here it is. Okay. So, oh no, it's separated. Okay, so it was folded in half. So I have 2 pages now. All right. So maybe in here, we could just pin this on here like that. There we go. And okay, so now those were some pointers I wanted to show you. And then I also want to show you, if you have this tab punch, don't forget about your page tabs. Don't forget. Now you can use anything. You could use digitals. You could use ledger paper. You could use fabric. You could use wallpaper. You could use anything, you guys. And I think I have some of this green paper here. I think I'm going to use it. I just saw it off to my side. Maybe I'll use some of that. So I'm just going to take... Now, they have ones out on the market. I know this is a whale tail. I understand. They don't have these. But There are whale tails in people's shops, which I have yet to put back in mine. And there are also other ones on the market that you could use on your book, like this one. And I'll go ahead and show you how that works. What you do is you fold over a piece of paper, like so. And then I'm going to get a scissor and cut here. I don't want to make it too wide. I don't want to make it too wide, and I'll show you why in a minute. So on this side, there's the tab here. This is the tab. They sell it in all the stores. So you need to put this in here like this. You're opening, your mouthpiece has to come towards you. So it's got to be like, you know, if you're holding this way, that this handle is towards you. The opening is like Pac-Man coming at you. You got to put it all the way down to where the top fold is not in the punch zone. I don't know if you could see that. It's not in the punch zone. It's not there. You do not want to cut the top fold. So I'm going to bring it up just a tiny bit. I'm going to get it where I want it on the paper. And that's good. I need to take a look at it though. There we go. And now you have a tab here that you made out of the file folder. So let's go ahead and put some of these in, because those are going to start to make some differences in this book. Putting together your journal, working on it day by day, doing little things. You don't have to complete it all in one day. We haven't completed this all in one day. This took 80 days, you guys, and a half hour a day, 80 days, and I didn't even work on it just solely. I worked on all the ephemera, and we've completed, I mean, I've already sold one of my books. We've already put one of those together. So it's just a half hour a day, and some days I didn't do the half hour in that day. Some days I did the half hour pre-recorded. So if you have a few hours a week to yourself, give it a gift to yourself. If you like crafting, give yourself an hour a week. Start with a half hour a week. Give yourself a half hour a week to get acquainted with your tools. Take your tools out and just cut something. Just sit there and cut copy paper with this. Copy paper, not real paper, copy paper, until you familiarize yourself with your tool. Take your new embossing machine that you got and cut copy paper. Cut it. Just try it. Just cut it. It's no big deal. It's copy paper. You won't ruin it. You won't hurt it. And it won't hurt you. And you'll feel good about yourself because you'll start to learn how to use your machines. Watercolor. Go buy $1. $1 in the dollar store. Dollar watercolor. Dollar watercolors, book, and paintbrush in the kids section. Guys, go do it for $1 and then go home and play. Once you play and you get rid of your fear and you play, your confidence comes, your creativity comes, your confidence comes, and you'll want to take the next step into doing watercolor and something else and experimenting. I promise you. I promise you. Okay, with that being said, I do have to get going. I did not get on the road yet, you guys. Today is Saturday. I'm leaving today to go to my boys, and I'm on my way. I will be home Monday, so this video is for Monday. And so on Tuesday, we will we'll talk more. Answer the video on Monday, though, and let me know if you guys have frozen moments when you're sit down and you go to craft. I know you love to watch crafting, but if you're frozen, I want to know. Let me know in the comments. Okay, so there's some page tabs in here. We have a ledger page tab. We have these page tabs. If you have the whale tail, you'll put those on. They add some extra special touches. Sometimes I do it just like a file folder system. I'll go top in the front, go down mid in the middle, then go down in the back, and then I'll start again. Top, mid, down at the bottom, so that they stagger. That's what I do with my things when I'm paying attention. When I'm not paying attention, you get what you get. All right. Have a beautiful, blessed rest of your day. I hope I talked a lot during this video. I shared a lot with you during this video. I know we didn't do much crafts in this video, but I shared so much with you that I feel that this is going to help me help you. And I hope it will. Blessings to all of you. It is Monday, day 83, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Tuesday, day 84. Bye for now, my crafting buddies.